What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astroknomer back with another video, and today we're gonna be counting down the top 10 best Thanos statues on the market that's on the planet. We're gonna talk about it today. You guys voted. This is a list that you put together, not me. So don't be mad at me about this list. But before we get into that, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. And by the way, we got a giveaway going on. On the road to 150 subscribers, we're giving away this super dope Joker Cause Baby by Hot Toys. If you want to be entered to get this Cause Baby, what you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to like the video, and 3, you have to comment on the video, right? When we get to 150 subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to give away this bad boy. We're going to pick a random video. It's going to be a random comment picker. We're just gonna pick somebody, and whoever it picks, they'll get mailed this Cause Baby right here, limited edition. This thing looks great. I just had to get it. I thought that this would be a great gift, a great giveaway for you guys. So again, if you want to be entered, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. All right, so enough of that. Let's get into this countdown. So coming in at number 10, we have the 1/4 scale Thanos comic version by XM Studios. And I must say, I'm sorry XM Studios, but this one was just not for me. This one was just not for me. I see why it's number 10. It got 0 votes. Nobody voted for it. But it's okay. It's okay. I think that it looks like this was done a long time ago, way before we have the technology we have today. So, we're just gonna let XM pass with that one. We're gonna keep it moving. I know that it's still on the market. I think you can get it a few places now today still. I don't know if it sold out, or I may be wrong. Maybe it did sell out. I don't know. But this is number 10, man. Let's see what number 9 is. So next for number 9, we have Thanos on a Space Throne by Koto Bukaya, and it gave me real cartoon vibes. Like, so it's like he's like joking, like he has his head turned to the side, like, boy, you better stop looking at me. But I don't know, I don't know, man. It was almost like a goofy, like almost playful-ish Thanos, and that's not something I'm interested in collecting personally. So that's gonna be number 9. Let's see what number 8 is. So at number 8, we have the 1/4 scale Avengers InGame Thanos by Iron Studios, and this thing is 30 inches tall. Thanos was freaking huge, and this is a 1/4 scale. So I wouldn't even try to think about what a 1/3 scale Thanos would look like. It would be freaking gigantic. But this is when when he comes to Earth. The 2014 Thanos comes to Earth, and he's ready to retrieve the Gauntlet and do what his old self was gonna do. He's here to come to do it again. He's come to destroy things once again, and that's when he got beat. But this is that Thanos. He has on a helmet. He has the long double-sided staff. I don't know what you call it, but the double-sided staff. He's standing there, very museum pose type, like museum pose vibe, like, and I mean, it was really cool. He's a little bit cheaper. There's another version that we're going to talk about later on this list, but that's going to be number 8. Let's get into number 7. So for number 7, we have the Infinity Gauntlet Thanos by Boeing Designs. And to be quite honest with you, copy and paste everything I said for number 10. This is it for number 7. Thanos has something covering his crotch area. Like, why is his crotch area gold with lines on it? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Or maybe it's not weird. It just comes off weird here. I don't know. It gives me weird, creepy vibes. So I'm staying away from that. Copy and paste everything I said from number 10. We're done. Let's see what number 6 is. So for number 6, we have the Infinity War Thanos by Iron Studios. And this one personally, I liked it, but I didn't love it. This one is, they showed him at Sideshow Con in the Iron Studios section. And this guy was freaking huge. I think he's 30 inches as well. He's going to be 1/4 scale, roughly 30 inches, and he has a huge presence. Very action posed. He's coming forward with the Gauntlet, beating up everybody. He's giving the Avengers work, and for what it's worth, man, this is a really, really dope statue for what it's worth. It just, I don't know, I think it's maybe his face grunting or something, I don't know. I feel like something just like if you move it to the left like 5 inches, it's perfect, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I actually passed on this one. I think it's still available, as a matter of fact. If it is, look down below, there's a link for you to pre-order if you like it. If you're into it, I would say grab it for sure. I feel like there's a lot of Thanos out there, but there's not a lot of Thanos statues out there. And if out of the pool that I would get a Thanos statue versus the pool I wouldn't, this would be in the one that I probably would look to, right? Because like I said, I like it, but I don't love it. But from what we've seen, from what's available, I would definitely consider getting this piece 100%. He's just too big though. But this is gonna be number 6. Let's see what number 5 is. Now, coming in at number 5, I don't know why this is number 5. And it kind of upset me that this was number 5, quite honestly, because this is the best Thanos to me, personally. This is the Queen Studios Thanos bust. This is the most realistic, the best looking Thanos to me, personally. He is next level. The detail on this was phenomenal. Queen Studios, they do the bust the best. They have the bust game on lock. Nobody's touching Queen Studios when it comes to bust statues, and huge. I know there's a lot of issues with the coloring, it being kind of like moist. The internet found a way to fix that, so I can move past them, past that with them. I'm chalking it up to the virus, with it just sitting in the warehouse, in the hot warehouse for however long it was sitting there. So not mad at them for that. But this is number 5. I don't know why it's number 5 again. I think that it should have been way higher, probably in top 3, me personally. But let's get into number 4. Let's see how juicy this thing gets. Let's see what number 4 is. So for number 4, we have the Thanos modern version by Sideshow, and I must say, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I actually considered getting this piece for like half a second at one point, because I mean he's a great price point at $585, I think, something like that. He's still available, so look down below for a link if you love this guy, if you love to pick him up and pre-order. But I didn't grab him just because I knew that there was more on the market, and I ended up going with the InGame Studios Thanos, and we'll get into that later. But this piece is actually fairly decent. I mean, something about his pose I just like. I think the base, I mean, it's not much in the base, but I feel like the actual statue itself speaks for what's happening here, so I'm not mad at the base. I just like the modern version. There's also like a classic or comic book version of this, and it looks more like that playful stuff that I talked about earlier, but this one really does it for me. I thought this was just super dope. Really cool piece. This is just really cool, man. I just really like this piece. If this wasn't, if this was the only thing on the market, if I had to pick, this would probably be lower on the list, but this is definitely in the pool of I may collect this because of the price point. It's very affordable. So go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and pick it up. Look at the link down below and go grab it today. So coming in at number 3, we have the Deluxe Thanos from InGame, and this is essentially the same Thanos we looked at before, but just he has the red Tony Stark gauntlet on instead of the original one, because obviously it's gone. And so I like it. I like it. Again, just a different, it's literally the same thing, but just a different pose essentially. I don't know why these were 2 separate items or 2 separate entities on the Sideshow website, but they were separate. This one was $200 more. Was it worth $200? I don't know, but it's sold out, so it's gone. If you're looking for this guy, you gotta check the aftermarket, and you're gonna have to pay 2 arms and 2 legs for him. So good luck. But I really like this piece. This is my favorite of the 2. I love the Tony Stark gauntlet. Love his face. Love what he's doing. That's gonna be number 3. I think number 2 is one of my favorites. Let's see what it is. So as I predicted, number 2 is one of my favorites. It is the 1/4 scale Thanos from InGame Studios. This piece was arguably, I know that when this came out, this was, the debate started, is this the best Thanos ever? Is this the best Thanos statue out there? I feel like it gives the best Thanos a run for his money. Is it the best? I don't know. I think it's top 3 for sure. I think it's actually top 2. I think this is placed perfectly on the list, my personal opinion. I think I love what he's doing. Love the Gauntlet. I love how they did it. It lights up. I love how he has like almost like a modern version, like a real modern version, like not even modern, like futuristic version of the Thanos suit. Just looks really cool. Pairs perfect with Lady Death. Not Thanos. XM Studios just did a great job with this piece, and I can appreciate them doing this. This looks extremely, extremely well. Let's get into number 1, and I'm sure everyone, this wasn't a surprise at all. It's not a surprise. We all know what time it is when it comes to number 1. Number 1 is gonna be the Thanos on Throw Maquette by Sideshow. Your sister could have guessed this. Anyone, your grandma. This is just this is the king. This is the king of the crop. Sideshow put their left big toe into this one. This one looks super cool, super dope. The best Thanos statue on the market, man. You can't find this guy anywhere. If you are gonna find him, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay big bucks for this guy because he is extremely expensive in the aftermarket. People are not letting him go for cheap, because he is the best Thanos on the market. But what do you think about this list? This has been the top 10 best Thanos statues out there. What is your favorite? Give me your top 3 in the comments right now. Drop your top 3 or your top 1, your favorite. Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to talk to you guys. But until next time, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Y'all be safe, y'all be good, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. So for number 7, we have the what is it? So for number 6, we have the Infinity.